Major scrap. Major. Now we're going to take the opposite, which is the Azur. Actually, no, there's something about the Azur I've come to dislike, come to think of it, that is like the scrap, is the sudden takeoffs and braking is very annoying. Maybe if I was younger I wouldn't give a shit, but then again I'm used to better times and better vehicles and more smoother quality rides. So the Azur is smooth, they're great trains, but again, yeah, the very 60s Laurier station. Take a short ride to JEAN-TALON. It looks very politically correct. Oh no, I was gonna say it looked gay. Well, actually I think that was the point, because that's the thing today, right, is political correctness. That's the key, isn't it? That's the answer to everything. Look at this. Me with my little GoPro there, where this guy was professional camera, eh? Not a nice day today. I thought it'd be less windy, but it's still very windy as it's been for a week, so I figured this is a good idea to do this, you know. Sorry. Ooh, oh, look at that. That's not good. Staying there. Oh, jeez. Okay, this has become very annoying with the phones here, eh? Like, again, the speakerphone, too much loud music, nobody cares. Everybody's in their own world. I tell you, man, there are times in my life in recent years I wish I was deaf. You know? There's metro cops there. That's funny. I'm gonna have to stop this now. Well, of all those times those metro rent-a-cars could be there, they're there right now. So, because what I'm doing is technically a no-no, so that's all right. We'll just move away where there's more people and really put a... So, just to keep this video going, so I don't cancel the whole thing. Because I don't like doing anything for nothing. I hate doing anything for nothing. I'll tell you right now. So instead, now what are you getting? You're getting like a walkthrough here. Hey, there was a guy there reminding me of Michael Jackson in the Thriller video. Look at this, there's a doggy in the video because it's allowed. It's allowed. I don't necessarily agree with it, but whatever. It's fine. It's a politically correct world, as I just said. Everything goes today. You're all gonna be on YouTube. No, I look like a freaking panhandler, eh? Meandering through the metro here. I should have stayed on the other end. If I was really psychic, I would have known those rent-a-cops were there, you know? Of course, you know why they're in the first car? Because it's after the first of the month. And like when I was on the 67 earlier, there was a guy going on who kept saying he's from New Brunswick, and he was even louder than me. He was so drunk, it was so annoying. He even almost got into an argument with a woman sitting across from him. So, you know, and where did the trouble element always hang out? They're always in the first or last cars. Okay. You know? Anyway, so you see why I don't really do any ride videos anymore in the metro. Gee, it's not hard to see why. All the nut jobs are in the city now.
Station Beaubien.
Anyway, like I said, it's a short ride. Next stop, we off. So step out here for a moment. You hear that crying kid? I had to deal with that yesterday on the 32 on La Cordaire. I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you. Tout vient avec un prix aujourd'hui. Everything comes at a price.
Prochaine station, JEAN-TALON.
Or if you're really Anglo, you call it JEAN-TALON.
Avec la ligne bleue.
Last time I actually filmed a ride in the metro. I used to do like these pretty long rides for several stations on one line, or actually two lines even. I'll do like the transfer, but again, like I said, ever since COVID, people are friggin' nuts now in the metro. So
Station JEAN-TALON.
As much as I'm still proud of our network, I hate it at the same time. It's really because of people. Yeah, that's it. It's the degenerates of the city that are ruining the city. That includes all the graffiti everywhere. You're a degenerate if you do graffiti. That's it. You know? I am a law-abiding citizen of my city, Montreal. I acted as an ambassador to my city, my province, and my country, by the way. And that's why you guys watch my videos, because that's it. I may be a loudmouth vulgarian, but I'm a man of class. And I always don't, and I never sugarcoat everything. Anything I say speaks the truth. There's no bullshit. You know what I mean? There for you transit fans there, and it's a little thing for you there. Like I said, it was a perfect crummy day for that, and sun came out a bit here and there this morning, but unfortunately it didn't last. And I'm gonna go once again try to see if I can catch a QGRY train not far from here. And actually, come to think of it, I could actually continue this now that I think of it. I think that's what I'll do. Actually, I will continue this. Let's do that. Let's continue this. I'm gonna go transfer onto the blue line, and we'll just burn this frickin' battery probably right out anyway. So. And the elevator is there, there's people, and we'll just walk up the steps here. The pericarditis isn't bothering me too much today. It's actually more my back that's bothering me today. It's better now because I did a lot of walking there, but He's pounded down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go. Not appropriate song, eh? Not really. Watch old bandit run, keep your foot part on the pedal. So never mind them bricks, let it all hang out, cause we got love today. I love this little camera, it is just fantastic. Thank you again to my high school chum for this. I owe him. We're gonna go through a passageway to go to Metro Ligne Bleue, the blue line. And we're going to check the old application to see when the train is coming on the blue line. If it actually is the correct schedule, because today is a holiday. Let's see. Snowed in 4 minutes. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, by the way, they should have never got rid of these garbage cans that were on all the platforms at all the stations. No, the STM, once again, that's when it started with these guys. They started cutting corners on stuff. Never mind just the goddamn scrap. Stuff like that is important, you know? It's important. And I'm hustling now because 4 minutes goes by real quick. Real quick, chop. Here, back to the, here's the orange line. Again, on the other side. Oh, we're gonna take the stairs instead because it's quicker. Instead of going through people and risking catching COVID or tuberculosis or whatever, common cold. It's funny, usually there's some buskers. And the busker, by the way, is the people who are live performers of music, you know, playing a banjo or whatever, guitar, usually guitar over here, but they're not there. Must be hung over. I'm just kidding. Here we are. Lingler. Thinking actually I might actually just get off at the next station, which is the Castelnau, run into the McD's, use the bathroom. Love that mural. If I can call it a mural, it's all done in tiles, it seems. So yeah, you got, look at that, you got a little skylight up there. Now, of course, this line was built years later than the orange line. The orange line, what we just were on earlier, that was one of the earliest lines in operation. First was the green line downtown between Atwater and Frontenac, and then they built the orange line in the 70s. And then this line here opened in the 1987. And it's got some nice architecture, like most of the other stations actually. And yeah, but there's no Azur trains on this line because there's no Azur metros on this line, just because of the fact that the stations were not built for 9-car trains like the Azurs are, so they're only using 6 cars. I don't know, some weird rigmarole like that, political thing. Oh, and by the way, there's not a ton of stations in the city that actually have a single track like this at each station. There's here, Lionel Gru, they're both transfer stations, but they're all like that, like one track on each line is going one on top of the other. And then of course Charlevoix comes to mind, but Charlevoix is not a transfer station, so. And Charlevoix, I think I think a lot of people are scared of Charlevoix station because it's even darker than here, and it's pretty dark here. And mind you, I'm wearing sunglasses, so it's even darker actually. But then again, I'm kind of a dark person, right? Do I believe in dark humor? A little bit. Here comes the classic MR-73 right now. I guess they're going to be in operation maybe longer than we hope for, I think. I don't know, because the Azurs are very expensive and highly sophisticated, so. So, better I can't sit down actually. Look, so we started here, Laurier, heading north, transferring here at JEAN-TALON, and we're going to stop at the next stop, which is the Castelnau. Oh, battery's dying quickly. About these sunglasses, they're crooked. I think all my glasses end up crooked because I'm so visually impaired that when I have whatever camera I'm using to film, not this one though, With the other cameras, I press the camera so hard against my face, especially my left eye, because my left eye I use inadvertently more than the right eye. It's stronger. The left eye sees better, so that's what's made my glasses. They don't sit. They say they don't sit evenly. The Castelnau with its funky carvings. We're gonna hear in a second here. I said it before and I'll say it again, as sophisticated as the Azur metros are, they ride smoother, they have ergonomic lighting, blah blah blah. You can't beat the classics. Probably almost most transit fans would probably agree with me. That's cool. It's the first time I use this GoPro for this purpose. Right on. Right on, Cardinal. I remember when I used to work doing customer service on L'Esplanade and Cremazy, sometimes I would take this way to go home. It was a different way. Instead of taking the orange line all the way to Vendôme, this is when I lived in Ville-Saint-Pierre in Lachine. And sometimes I would take the 55 down, I would get off here, take this train all the way to Snowdon, and then take the 51 all the way to Montreal West, which Montreal West is next to Ville-Saint-Pierre. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, we still have phone booths in the metro. Phone booths. Payphones, excuse me. Sorry. And there we got some rebuilt O&K escalators. Oh no, sorry. No, they're rebuilt. I think they're rebuilt, but they still say O&K Labadie. Babadi. Makes me think of Babat. Yeah, that's the only thing with this GoPro. It's fantastic, but it's a good thing I bought the spare batteries, because it's such high definition. It's not even on 4K, but the quality is so amazing, you know what I mean? So it's a good thing I bought those batteries there from Amazon. It was actually a better deal to buy two of them together than just one. That's typical of a lot of things. A lot of ta-ting-tings. So I'm gonna go stop at the McD's, and where the hell am I going? Jesus, Elton, put your thinking cap on. Not thinking too good today. I thought it wasn't gonna be too windy today, like it's been all week, which is really annoying. And then like I go outside, I'm like, yeah, it's not too bad, a little bit, but I live basically at the bottom of a hill. That's the thing. So when by the time I got to Masson there from taking the scrap, and it was windy, unfortunately. Down, load it up and run. But that's the beauty about the Montreal Metro. It's not just the trains. The stations alone play an integral part of the history of our city. They're all different from each other, especially interior-wise, architecturally speaking, but even out exterior of some stations. So that's really cool, you know. And there we go. We finished this ride at Rue Saint-Laurent, aka the Main. And there's the scrap right on cue, because that's all there is on this line is scrap. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this shiz, and thank you very much for watching. Take care, subscribe. Always welcome your positive comments. Check me out on Patreon if you want that. And yeah, finish with the scrap right there. Piece of crap. God almighty. You know, the RTL, they retired all their 29,000 Arctics, the 2009s like this one, and I'm hoping these guys are going to be next. Go right off to the frickin' scrapyard at AIM Recycling in the Montreal North. I hope. Because I took one earlier, 30,000. I can't stand these, but after all these years, I would like to take one with a sledgehammer and smash it to pieces. I wish. I even thought of doing that seriously one time. I'm like, yeah, I'll just plead insanity if I get arrested, you know, because I'm insane. Well, I'm not that insane. I don't have a record or anything, but... Oh, snap, look at that Accord. What? No way. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye. Wow.